Hey, what's up, Laura? Laura Gara, how are you today? Hope you're having a good, amazing, blessed day. Just doing some artwork tonight. This is mainly what I do on my days off. Oh, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. That's awesome. I'm like that. That makes me happy. That's a happy day right there. Thank you. Be sure to tell your friends. Wow. Hello, everybody. Yes, hello. Flexi, what's up, dude? Flexi, what does 6-7 mean? If you could tell me what 6-7 means, I'd really appreciate it, because whoever I ask, they always seem to say that they don't know what it means. So go ahead and elaborate. Thank you, Laura. I enjoy drawing birds. They're pretty fun. I don't know. I'm reminded of certain Bible verses. That's one of the reasons why I like to draw birds. But I honestly, like, I used to draw people a lot, and then I figured, like, I'm not very good at symmetry. Like, a person's face, that's all geometric shape. But drawing animals and birds and creatures and shit like that, that's more organic. And I think our minds seem to develop and think more organically than symmetrically. Like, we'll see symmetrics and we can view symmetrics to the naked eye, but I think organically viewing something is more creative in the long run. So that's just my thoughts. And again, Laura, thank you for subscribing. Be sure to check out some of my shorts. I don't know, I started this channel during COVID and because I was bored and I didn't really do anything with it. But now I'm kind of like, because like I did quite a bit of stuff with Instagram past couple years. Nothing too crazy, but like, I don't know, I stepped away from it for like a year and got back on it, and like everything's changed on it, like the dynamics, the algorithms, all that shit. And I'm kind of stepping away from it again just because I think it's changed too much to where like the operating system on it and the user, not the operating system, but the user interface on it's just fucking dumb. YouTube's direct to the point, plus YouTube's like OG, dude, to upload shorts and videos and shit like that and reels. Like before Instagram, before Facebook, before fucking TikTok even, there was YouTube, and that's what you uploaded your shit on. So, gotta stay with the original gangsters. But yeah, this is what I like to do in my free time. I like to draw. I like to do digital paintings and shit. So, you like my moose? Thanks, dude. Yeah, funny thing about that, good topic of discussion right here. That moose drawing, I asked Alexa if she could help me with that drawing. No, Alexa, go away. I asked Alexa if she could help me with the design concept of that drawing, and from what she told me, I kind of came up with the design itself, but like most of the color palette, most of the design concept of that piece was asked from an AI bot. It wasn't artificially done, but it was done by a human being, but the design came from artificial intelligence. Now, is that AI artwork, or is it still traditional artwork? Your thoughts? Because it's still done, like it was still technically done by a human being, the artwork itself. Happy Valentine's Day, Laura. I hope you're spending it with the one you love. Be sure to like and subscribe, everybody. I mean, like I said the other day, last night, we're asked so much to subscribe to the stupidest shit, you know, even if it's something being reviewed on something. Like, I don't do reviews on this channel. This is mainly for artwork, frisbee golf, and I'm gonna start doing traveling too, because I'm going to Mexico in like 2 weeks. I've been going to Mexico for the last 3 years, and it's just a good reset. It's a good way to get away, to just not think about what the fuck is wrong with this country in the United States. Like, it's totally different. It's tropical. You're on the beach. You're at the ocean. You're eating some of the best food you'll ever eat in your life. It's great. I need it. But that's besides the point. We won't get into that. Laura, props to you. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks for stepping in and checking out my artwork, dude. I appreciate it. And the crazy thing is, like, why I've been digging on YouTube so much. 3 of my videos have gotten over 1,000 views, dude. That sent me to the moon. That's a happy day right there. Heck yeah. That is a good day. Good day indeed. I mean, it's a start, right? Justin, what's up, dude? Hell yeah. I know you've been a sub forever, and I gotta say thanks, bro. Thanks for the props, man. You've been there since the beginning, bro. So props to you, dude. Like, it was, hold on. Damn it. It was in this room that we painted the entire walls and got drunk as fuck listening to shit on YouTube, Wiz Khalifa and fucking Glitch Mob and all that. It was in this very room, man. Now I'm live streaming, dude. Thanks for checking it out, dude. Doing some digital painting tonight. Working on the iPad of a Kingfisher. Here, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. That's what I got going. Looks pretty cool. I dig it. If you guys want to see any type of animal drawn, bird specifically, I'll tell her I said, what's up, dude? Mir One's the shit, dude. Like, his stuff is incredible, and his storyline, or like his journey of artistic expression, has been crazy, because like, he started out as a graffiti artist, right? And then he went to San Francisco College of Fine Art and started getting into like Egyptian shit, which is cool. And then now he's getting more into like the next level metaphysical, spiritual dimension shit, where like taking DMT and experiencing that trip, or taking like an ayahuasca trip through the fucking Brazilian rainforest and experiencing like what it was to see the fucking beginning of time start and shit like that. Like, he's out there, dude. And then like he'll disappear for like a month and just go walk around in the desert in like somewhere in California looking for hieroglyphs and petroglyphs and all sorts of shit, just to find proof that giants existed, or to find proof through petroglyphs that we were visited by some other type of life form. Like, he is probably one of my favorite artists, dude, for sure. I'm sorry, Justin. Your wife's name is Taylor, I believe, correct? I hope I got that right. Tell her I said hello. She's a great lady. Super Brooke Allen. Hey, Brooke. Thanks for joining the art session. I'm just working on the digital painting here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. If you don't, it's all good, but every subscription helps. I'm just on here talking with you good people about artwork and creativity and expression. Oh, cool. Right on. Yeah, she's cool, dude. Are you guys still like going to concerts and shit? Speaking of which, Whiteman, L1011's coming to Boise May 2nd. Tickets are like 26 bucks at the Neurolux. I think it's something you'd like to check out, dude. They're good, man. If you don't know who they are already, they're pretty good. L1011. Gotta get those tickets. Yeah, working on a kingfisher. I think those birds are pretty cool. I like how their beaks are shaped. I love the colorations, like natural turquoise against that orange. There's a really good contrast, and it makes for a really good composition too, which is cool. But I usually just look at a reference photo and then draw it, and I just so happen to be doing it on my iPad. Been fucking around with the Gaussian blur tool this evening for the background, and I like how it's been coming out. It's time. It's pretty much a way to blend colors without blending colors. You know what I'm saying? Like you pretty much just use the tool. Like you could lay down a 3-color palette. Okay, you could lay down a 3-color palette and then just use the Gaussian blur tool. Slide your Apple Pencil across the screen, and it'll blur it all together to make it look like a blend, like a gradient blend. But it's pretty cool. Right on. Glass Animals is good shit. Glass Animals is good music. Gooey's probably one of my favorite songs, and Poplar Street's probably my second favorite song. Even though Poplar Street's a fucked up song, dude. Like, it's great, but it's messed up. Anyways, Justin, it's always good to hear from you, bro. Brooke, I hope you subscribe. If you do, that's a happy day right there. That's a happy day. Super Brooke Allen. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Check out my artwork. Channel's mainly for art, frisbee golf, or disc golf, and I'm gonna start uploading travel stuff to it too. So it should be pretty good. Like I said, I started this channel back during COVID just because I was bored and I really didn't do much with it. But I've been posting stuff on there lately, and it seems like people have been going to town on it. Like 3 of my videos in the past week have gotten over 1,000 views, and that's like, dude, that's awesome. That's incredible, and they're still gaining traction, which is cool. But I'm trying my best not to get caught up in the numbers game and just doing it because I enjoy doing this shit. Like oh damn it, I enjoy creating. I enjoy expressing that creativity with y'all. A lady who's here locally, she said that your artwork brings so much joy to people's lives, and that's like one of the best compliments I've ever gotten. Like, there's people who admire me for my artwork, and it's like, dude, you have no idea who I am. You just know that I like to draw, and if that drawing brings you happiness, praise God. You know, straight up. If what I created brings you a sense of feeling deep down inside, if it makes you feel good, mission accomplished, dude. Straight up. Hey, what's up, Liz? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. Um, just doing some digital artwork here. Check out the channel. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe. All I do is post stuff about art and disc golf, and I'm gonna start posting stuff about traveling soon. So tonight I'm working on a kingfisher bird, and it's turning out pretty cool. I started it probably, let's see. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. I put about 3.5 hours into it. And you just subscribed. Liz, that's a happy day right there. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Thank you. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Thanks. Anyways, Liz, you're awesome. Tear. So emotional. Thanks, Liz. Just, Justin, you cracked me up, dude. That a girl, Liz. Anyways, oh, that's hilarious, dude. Um, yeah. If there's any specific type of bird or animal you want me to see draw, whether it be traditionally or digitally or watercolor or anything like that, leave it in some type of short that I've posted and comment on it, or like just let me know somehow if you want to see me draw a specific type of bird or animal, or because like dogs, wolves, and cats, super hard to draw, dude, because there's so much in this part right here. You have to do the foreshortening. That's a challenge. Birds, super chill. Love drawing them, especially owls. I love drawing owls. I've been getting into more stuff based around like the Pacific Northwest because I'm here in Idaho. I go up into the forest a lot. Can't wait for camping season. But if you guys want to see me draw anything specific, let me know. Anyways, back to the drawing board. Yeah, happy day today. Today was a good day. Went and worked on my backhand. Went and worked on, just being out in the wild. Thanks, dude. Here, I'll show you guys. Everyone's saying I like your bird. check it out. That's what I got so far. Looks pretty cool, right? I haven't done the feet or what it's perched on, but it's coming together. Need to work on the beak a little bit more. Hell yeah. Thanks for liking, guys. That's a happy day. Justin, what have you been up to, dude? Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. Like, I don't know, lately. Hey, I'm proud of you too, dude. Justin, for real. I'm proud of you too, bro. Because, like, you're the one who did it, bro. You went and got hitched. You got married, dude. I have come to the realization, excuse me, there's a good chance I may not get married, dude. I may not have kids, man. I'm seriously thinking on like just being a nomad. Straight up, dude. That's why I'm trying to build up this channel. So I could live off of the funds of YouTube and just travel, bro. And I know I'm far from that, but hey, when there's a will, there's a way. All things are possible through Christ who strengthens me, bro. Amen to that, brother. But props to you, dude. You're about to have a little Justins here soon enough. Or little Taylors. One of the two. Yeah. Hey, Liz, thanks. I mean, like, dude, there's some lives that are like microphone here, professional camera over here. I'm literally streaming this off my iPhone. That's it. Like, it's nothing fancy. I got, like, this is where I do art. My desk is a mess right now, but this is where I do art. This is where I feel most creative. I got some chill vibes playing in the background, and it's early. It's not even fucking 8:30, and I'll be up until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, just doing this. And the reason I keep that schedule, is because I work nights anyways. Like for my full-time job, I work nights. So I like to keep my schedule, but thanks, bro. You're right. Comparison is the thief of joy, dude. That is correct, sir. I try not to compare myself to people, but as an artist, I catch myself doing that shit all the time, dude. And I think that's one of the reasons why, like, half the shit I create, I don't like. Like, if I draw something, or if, like, I'll think it's cool. Of course I'll think it's cool. But after staring at it for a while, I'll begin to decipher and dissect all the flaws with it, and I'll just give it away to somebody, dude. Straight up. Speaking of which, time out. If you're in the Reno area, go to the Nevada Fine Arts Center, and one of my watercolor paintings is there for sale for $44 if you're in the Reno, Nevada area. Just FYI. See you later, Liz. Have a good day. I lost where I was. Damn it. Yeah, dude. That that Liz lady was saying that she likes to live, like, there's nothing special about it. I have a, a fancy light right here that I could post my phone on. That's about it. But I'm literally like just chilling, dude. But anyways, yeah. I got you. I guess you're right, dude. Yeah, it does make it more personal. You're not wrong there. I've been, I don't know, dude. Lately, like I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have a lot of friends, and I mean I know a lot of people, and people are acquainted with me, but there's no one that I could call like a real homie. Like Justin, you're a homie, dude. You know what I'm saying? And lately, so like AI has been taking over, right? It's taking over the stock market, it's taking over the fucking news, all that shit. And people are saying like, you need to use AI as a tool. You need to use AI as a tool to make a second source of income. Well, I've been asking AI, like, what are some ways that I can grow my YouTube following? What are some ways that I can, I'll ask AI for a script to say as a voiceover for one of my shorts, and like usually those shorts that I use those scripts to voice over on, like to the reel, those reels are usually the ones that get the most views, which is crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying? And then like you ask Alexa, like, hey, how can I grow my YouTube following? And it'll give you like solid information on how to do it. And you saying that a live like this that's just streamed off your phone makes it more intimate or makes it more personal. That's what YouTube's looking for. Like, as far as engagement and shit like that, that's what YouTube's looking for. So like if you guys feel engaged right now, stepping into my world, coming into my mind, my drawing process, I appreciate you guys for that. Like, that's awesome, dude, that you guys feel content with watching me literally pass the time. That's what's going on right now. Yeah. But always got to give an account to God, I guess. For sure, dude. No, you're not wrong there, man. Like, there's some, like, if it were to get into the wrong hands of certain people, first of all, AI artwork is not artwork. AI artwork is not artwork. I'm putting that out there. It's not artwork. Like, literally, that machine, that computer, that CPU is literally scraping the internet for certain styles of images of other people's artwork and compiling something of its own, not artwork. That is literally theft, if you think about it. But you could totally use AI, Alexa, ChatGPT, anything as a tool to create a website. You could literally ask ChatGPT, hey, write me the code to, yeah, plagiarism for yeah, hashtag plagiarism for sure, dude. Um, but anyways, yeah, I mean, I try my best not to use it. I try to use my own brain to come up with certain things. But sometimes as an artist, you get a drawing block, you get a writer's block. Speaking of which, Justin, I did not get a chance to tell you this, but I have a manuscript. 2 years ago, I typed up a manuscript of the majority of my journal entries. It was about I went through about 12 of my journals, and I typed up a like 120-page manuscript that was supposed to be published, but it just fell through. Like it was gonna be a like one page a journal entry, the next page a digital piece, one page a journal entry, the next page a digital piece, and it was like this friggin' close to being published, dude. It was so close, man. I still have it. If I ever feel the urge to rock out like I just got my first book published, I'll probably pursue it again. But as for right now, I want to let you know, dude, I wrote a manuscript, man. I mean, like I want to. I think it would be tight as fuck, but I think I would have to revise it just because like the digital art that's in it is super basic, and it was during the process of when I was like developing my style as a digital artist. I think if I were to release it, I would put more stuff in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like actual watercolor pieces, like traditional style pieces, and not the digital stuff, which would take so long, dude. That would take so much time to compile that. But if I found the right publisher, then for sure I would publish it, dude. For sure I'd release that. But I just put it on the back burner, man. But I mean, I got halfway through the accomplishment, dude. But yeah, just thought I'd pass along the good word. I've been busy, dude. I shouldn't say busy, I've been productive. I've been productive, man. For sure. No. And more than likely down the line, I probably will. But there's some personal stuff in there, dude, for sure. I wrote it to help people get sober, like to kind of like a day in the life of somebody who's in recovery. Just because like I see so many people where I work and just in this life, dude, in this area that are just chained down by addiction, dude. They're chained down by alcohol or drugs or anything like that, man. And it sucks to see because like they're genuine people. They're legit like awesome people, but they're just trapped within this feeling of filling that void that is what they think they're missing in life through drugs and alcohol, which sucks. It sucks to witness that. Yeah, alcohol sucks, dude. Like, especially like coming from someone, yeah, drug you of course, for sure. Both you and me know, dude, like those things will control your life. You know what I'm saying? And it just sucks to have to see people who are like legit cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talk to them when they're sober, they're tight as fuck. but when they're under the influence, you're just like, dude, get the fuck away from me. And you want to help them, but as someone in recovery, you know that there's nothing that you could tell that person that'll make them change, which is another like heartbreaking acknowledgement. Like, I want to help you, but the only person who can is you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it for other people. You can't let other people do it for you. And like, for real, the only person, like, if you're struggling with addiction or alcoholism, the only person who can get you through that is your fucking self, dude, and God. That's it. Which one? Which cousin, dude? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I figured, dude. That's the one that got paralyzed, right? Um, if it's the one I'm thinking about, it's the one who he goes to Shambhala a lot. Oh, I bet, dude. That sucks, man. Like, yeah, all you can do is pray for him, bro. I saw him at your wedding, and like, he hardly said anything to me. Like, he said, "Hey, what's up?" And that's it. And same with your other cousin. Like, they hardly even spoke to me, dude. But it's all good. Like, I said hello. I said, "Hope you're doing good. Like, good to see you." But Darren always tells me, like, yeah, Bridger goes up to Canada every year to Shambhala, and that's probably where it started, dude. But I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, with his circumstance, and like, no offense, with all due respect, with his circumstance, he's paralyzed from his fucking nipples down. So like, maybe he's trying to feel something, and I know that's sad to say. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to feel like some type of feeling, and if that's how he attempts it, I mean, like that's fucked up to say. I'm sorry, dude, but that could be the reason why he's doing all that wacky shit, is to still feel alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, to still feel like he's a part of society. Like, maybe that's the culture that he's being accepted into, but at the same time, like, that's a damaging culture, dude. Like, that type of lifestyle will fuck you up. Anyways, off topic. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing digital art. We're talking about all sorts of things. Like and subscribe. All that good stuff. Whew. Intense. Anyways, so that's what I got going. Reference photo, digital painting. Reference photo, digital painting. Reference photo, digital painting. I'm probably going to spend a good amount of time on this tonight. I know at some point I'm going to have to charge my iPad. I know at some point I'm going to have to charge my iPad. I'm going to have to charge my phone soon too. But for everyone who has joined the live stream, I want to say thank you. And it's been real. This is what I like to do in my free time. I wish I could do this all the time. But I haven't gotten there yet. And that's like, for real, dude. Always follow your dreams. It's like Joey Diaz says, you gotta wake up every morning, salute the flag, and grab your nutsack and say, "Let's go, cocksucker." That's how I've been living my life lately. You know what I'm saying? And drink water. Always drink water. Gotta drink that water, dude. I still have no idea what I'm doing with this YouTube stuff. So if any of you guys have tips and tricks on how to gain followers or how to get more subscribers or whatever, go ahead and leave them in the comments. But as for now, I'm gonna draw. And they look for consistency, so I'll more than likely do lives every Saturday night and Friday night. And I usually post new content every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sometimes Sundays too, but yeah. But this live stream's been just about an hour. Probably gonna sign off here soon. If I don't get any more activity within the next 10 minutes. And yeah. Mental Raccoon and Glass. Hey, Mental Raccoon. How are you? Like, Jack and bro. What's up, Jack and bro? I'm just here chilling, doing some digital art. You honestly just saved my live stream because I said if I wasn't gonna get any activity here within the next 10 minutes, I was gonna sign out. But yeah, I'm literally doing some digital paintings. I'm at my desk, just fucking surrounded by artwork, creating, talking about all sorts of life shit. So, thank you, bro. Thank you for telling me that, man. Jesus loves you too, dude. Straight up. Okay, hold on. Is that better? Mental Raccoon. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Hold on. Fuck. Hey Alexa. Play music.
Sure. Here's a custom mix just for you.
Damn it. One second. Is that better? Yeah, nice to meet you too, dude. What 100%. 100%, bro. Right on. So that's good. You can hear me and you can hear the music chilling. We good? Hopefully. Um, Working on a digital painting. Working on a kingfisher. It is a bird that I admire because it literally, cool. I'm glad we're on that same page. Mental Raccoon, if you haven't yet, subscribe. My channel is mainly based around artwork and disc golf, and I'm gonna start uploading some travel shit too. I'm going to Mexico in 2 weeks, so should be tight about that. This will be my third time going to Mexico within the past 3 years. So, yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, Mental Raccoon, thank you for subbing, man. That's awesome, dude. Like, Jack and bro, if you haven't subbed too, I would appreciate it, bro. Like, just getting those subs is where it's at, dude. I'm growing melee bars, come join. I would love to, dude. Um, Once I'm done with this live stream, dude, I'll sub to your shit. You do glasswork. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So here, I'm sure you've checked out some shit on the channel, but like I do stuff like that. That's a watercolor. Um, I do all sorts of stuff. I make stickers, so like everything on here, all these stickers I designed, all wildlife and mandalas and just all sorts of stuff. This is all from like 2 years ago, but there's still some people who rock my stickers, which I'm stoked about. I had this van 2 years ago, and that's sick, dude. Um, Glass circuit boards. Now, what do you do with those glass circuit boards? Like, are they functional, or like how does it work? Do they light up or something like that? Jack and bro, thank you for telling me that Jesus loves me, dude. He loves you too, bro. 100%. Well, that's cool. That's sweet, dude. Now, how does that work? How do you collab on YouTube? Because I'm new to this. I started this channel during COVID and I set it aside just because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But then I started uploading some shorts here recently and they all started gaining traction, dude. It'll go into another larger art piece with lights. That's sick, dude. That's awesome. I recently sent a watercolor piece to Reno, Nevada to be in a fine arts center, and I thought it was pretty cool. Just meet good people and connect. Yeah, I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to, man. Like, I work full time, and I know that if you want to make it on YouTube, you have to, like, just fucking plug away at it. And I've got 3 to 4 days out of the week to really just grind away at YouTube, and I'm trying, dude. Like, I'm trying to upload shorts, I'm trying to upload videos, I'm trying to do lives, I'm trying to do engagements, all that stuff, responding to comments. Where are you located at? Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, spread the word, man. Spread the word that I'm into just creating peace and love, all that shit. You know, having a good time. I'm sober though. Don't do drugs or alcohol. Drugs are bad. I mean, if they work for you, awesome. They didn't work for me. So, good for you, dude. Fucking smoke that weed, man. Get it. Get told up. Fucking 420, baby. I wish I could, dude. It doesn't. It affects my. It affects my brain differently. Yeah, I wish I could smoke weed, man. If I get cancer, I tell my family this all the time. If I get cancer, just let me get high as fuck. Don't want to do chemo. Don't want to do treatment. I just want to eat weed. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't even smoke weed. Like, I know I got the dreads and shit. I don't even smoke weed, bro. So, like, I'm a walking projection of how you shouldn't judge people, because I live in a pretty conservative town, and oh, okay. Oh well. See you later. Thanks for subbing. Later, bro. Enjoy your rest. Definitely. Thank you, dude. Thanks for everything. Commenting, sharing, subscribing, liking, all that stuff. Yeah, you too, bro. Thanks for stopping in and saying what's up. I'll catch you later. Hey, Jack and bro, are you still here? Are you still on? I guess not. Hey, Meta. What's my battery life? Shit. I just got these Ray-Bans, and it's literally like I have to charge these glasses, which is cool. Lori Keene, what's up, dude? Just working on some digital art. Thought I'd do a live stream tonight. I hope you're doing well wherever you're at in the world. Yeah. I like to draw. I like to do watercolors. I like to do digital paintings. I like to play disc golf. I like to travel. Oh, happy birthday, dude. How old are you turning? Thanks for checking out the live on your birthday. That's awesome, dude. You wanna see what I'm working on? a digital painting of a kingfisher. Little bird I've been working on. I still gotta put the feet in. Still gotta put what it's perched on. But I hope you dig it. Remember to drink water. Or to filter your water, dude. Like straight up filter that shit. Hey Lori, if you can, be sure to subscribe. It's a happy day right there if you subscribe. But if you don't, it's all good. It's really good for a cup of coffee, dude. I love how when you start a digital painting, it's literally just a blank sheet of file, pretty much. You know what I mean? And when you start to build on the layers and start to compile the layers and have them blend into each other and overlap each other to create a body, and when that process happens and it starts to morph into each other to where you can't tell where one layer stops and the next layer begins, that's when it becomes fun, dude. Because by the end of it, you're just gonna merge all the layers together. I mean, if you're legit, but I still have a lot to do on this, but it's turning out sick. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna focus on the beak a little bit. Happy birthday, Lori. Over an hour. Been working on this for over an hour. Thanks for all the people who've been coming in and saying what's up, joining me on this creative process, this creative journey. Thank you for all the subscribers. You guys are the shit. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Share with somebody if you want. This is literally what I do in my free time. And the reason I've been getting into it so much is because like I posted 3 shorts in the past like week, and they've all gotten over 1,000 views, which is crazy, dude. Like that's never happened to me before. And I know what you're thinking, like that's nothing, but to me, dude, that's awesome. Like, cause I've done gallery shows, and I've done shows where you're around a lot of people, and if you think about it, like I think the most people I've ever experienced that like expressing my artistic style to, around 300 people in person. That's a lot of people, dude, to be around. Like if you have social anxiety, that's a nightmare. But like if you think about it, on this platform, you have over 1,000 people looking at your shit. That's awesome, dude. That's sick as fuck. And you don't have to interact with them in person. I mean, I know we're supposed to be sociable people and take care of one another and stuff like that, but me personally, I enjoy being by myself. I am my own best friend. I give myself the best advice, and I'm glad that you people admire what I create. That's what makes it worth everything. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Well, my phone is it's at 20%. I can't plug it in, so I might come back on at like 10 to continue this art session. I'll be working on this until it's finished, because I'm getting pretty close there. I have to put what it's perched on, and I have to do one of its claws, because there's only one claw viewed in the reference photo. But yeah, once again, thanks for everybody for checking out my live stream. My name's Sean, and I like to create art. I like to draw. I like to do digital paintings. I like to do watercolors. I love playing disc golf, which is addicting as fuck. And traveling has been a pastime of mine for a while. So, peace out, y'all. I will see you all on the flip side. Later.